It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Collins corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong.
That is good. The shortstop, Paul DeJong.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a liner. Uh-oh, he missed it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Garver at second. DeJong is over at first with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Jay Bruce will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's safe. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
For Philadelphia.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out. So stepping in, Zach Collins. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Garver finished. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center
Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Into the box, Mark Canha as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Mark.
Kyle Frick, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Kyle Frick.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Crick, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Digging in now, Taylor Rogers.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Taylor Rogers. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Ready. Goes it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, David Peralta. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is La Stella. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
In the tense action of Battle Royale, getting the first win in your first game is huge. Congrats to them for getting off on the right foot, and we'll see now what kind of run they can go on.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Snell is credited with the win. Dinelson Lamet was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Philadelphia and Norfolk. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Tapper up the line.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Didi. Nope. Gregorius.
1-0 count. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. 1 run scores. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets... Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Chris Davis.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is popped up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready with the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Adam.
Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Matt Muncy.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. d'Arnaud, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Weak chopper up the line. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What we're seeing here is a real...
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Listella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape. In now, Tommy Listella. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Gerard Dyson.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he sends it on the ground to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis, as we begin the top of the 4th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayward giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Tyler Naquin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. 1-0 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Tyler Lyons takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jay Bruce.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hayward on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trevor May is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. On the ground to the right side. La Stella has it, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Chris Davis next to bat. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Count now a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone. Jonathan Lucroy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jonathan.
Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo over to his right, and that's the third out. Blake Snell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Renato Nunez.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Liner towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he's going to get there with a one-out triple. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, pulled toward right center field. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Stepping in now, Torres. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Phantoms rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor May gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Chicago and Philadelphia. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. There is La Stella, and there's out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so
a swing and a miss. That into the box. Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Kyle Crick takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
That is 7. The first baseman, Joc Pederson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Gerard Dyson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking to minimize the damage here. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Shane Green will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Hey now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. Long throw to third. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a tag from Cabrera, gone at third. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fouled away. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Muncy.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Jorge Soler. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now that is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.
Stands our final line.